Assalamu alaikum, dear viewers. Welcome to our channel. Today, we will be discussing a very important topic that affects our daily lives: backbiting, slander, and false accusations. These negative behaviors have a significant impact on our lives and are condemned in both the Quran and the Hadith. And we will be exploring the consequences of engaging in such acts, especially on the Day of Judgment. Let's dive in. First, let's take a look at what the Quran and Hadith say about these acts. In Surah Al-Hujurat, chapter 49, verse 12, Allah condemns backbiting and compares it to eating the flesh of a dead brother. Surah An-Nur, chapter 24, verse 23, discusses the punishment for those who falsely accuse chaste women, stating that they are cursed in this world and the hereafter, and will have a great punishment. In a Hadith, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, further explains the gravity of backbiting and slander. The Prophet describes backbiting as saying something about your brother that he would dislike. In Sahih Bukhari, the Prophet, peace be upon him, warns that those who falsely attribute something to him intentionally should reserve their seat in the hellfire. Scholars have described the gravity of backbiting and slander as worse than committing adultery. Now let's discuss the implications of these actions on the Day of Judgment. Allah, the Almighty, will bring those who engage in backbiting, slander, or false accusations to account by bringing both parties together, the accuser and the accused. The accused will be compensated by the accuser for the wrong done to them. The currency on that day will be good deeds. Wrongdoings committed against one another in this world will be repaid on the Day of Judgment in the form of good deeds. If a person has a deficit of good deeds, they will take on the sins of the ones they have wronged to compensate for the harm they've caused. Allah the Almighty is the most just, and He ensures that justice is served on the Day of Judgment. Seek forgiveness from those you have wronged to better your lives in this world and the next. Now, I want to discuss the importance of having a spiritual guide to help us navigate through the challenges of life, especially in the current evil times where there is so much misinformation. Having a spiritual guide who is righteous, acts in accordance with the laws of Islam, and has a deep love for and direct links with the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, by way of kinship is necessary for guidance on how to deal with life in general and in times of calamity. More importantly, a spiritual guide can help us remain steadfast and on the right path. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, emphasized seeking knowledge, being in the company of righteous people, and following the guidance of the Prophet and his companions. A spiritual guide or mentor can provide knowledge, support, and direction, helping you to navigate the complexities of faith, avoid sinful acts like backbiting and slander, and grow closer to Allah. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Whoever travels a path in search of knowledge, Allah will make easy for him a path to paradise." A spiritual guide can be an invaluable resource in our journey to gain knowledge and understanding. Moreover, the Prophet, peace be upon him, highlighted the importance of good company. In Sahih Bukhari, he said, "A man is upon the religion of his friend, so let one of you look at whom he befriends." A spiritual guide can be that righteous friend who influences us positively and helps us stay away from sinful behaviors. However, it is important that we select a spiritual guide who practices the religion in accordance with the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and who honors, praises, and loves the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and who has a link with the Prophet by way of kinship. People often say bad about others when they feel they have been wronged. However, there is no good that can come out of doing something that is disliked by Allah and His Prophet, peace be upon him. Therefore, we must refrain from these sinful acts. In conclusion, it is crucial for us as Muslims to avoid engaging in backbiting, slander, and false accusations. These acts are sinful and can lead to severe consequences both in this world and the hereafter. Instead, we should strive to treat each other with kindness, respect, and truthfulness. Having a spiritual guide in these challenging times can be a great support in our quest to avoid these sinful acts. By seeking the guidance of a righteous mentor, we can strengthen our faith, adhere to the teachings of Islam, and navigate through life's trials with wisdom and compassion. May Allah guide us all to be better people and help us avoid these negative behaviors. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more enlightening videos. May God shower you with peace and blessings, my dear viewers.